Team deathmatch. Enemy incoming. Weapons ready. We have taken control.
Changing mags!
Not you again. Come on, man.
Mags. I'm under attack!
Holy fucking shit.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Suka! Losing a flag! Reloading!
Right.
Enemy
Don't do that.
destroyed!
Allied UAV overhead. Allied precision airstrike incoming. Beware.
Godly. Got you too? Bro, you seen me get popped. You kept going? Man, it's like nothing can get me.
Okay.
Enemy UAV overhead.
One dead!
Friendly VTOL on station for
Need
overwatch.
recon! Send the flyover!
Copy. Falcon 3 en route. Personal radar coverage.
My question is, why did he run in front of me, like, let me see him? Good shot. You're not telling me that she got that.
Enemy UAV overhead. Falcon 3 Personal radar. Calling to base. Enemy UAV overhead.
Doctor hostile!
Get down.
Reloading!
Good shot.
Enemy UAV overhead. Allied
Bastard!
I knew he was. Come on. You telling me not a single bullet, that fool? Dead ass.
I'm shot!
friendly VTOL on station for overwatch.
Why is it 7 fucking people
Enemy
over here?
UAV overhead.
Run.
I see movement!
done. Command will be pleased.
Probably, but no, I got a doctor's note. They won't let me go back to the 5th. I go to work to keep me from doing other activities, and now the work isn't there. So.
I know, because I'm asking you what he did and he was still working.
Couldn't have happened last month, or even next month. Activities, bro. You know what I'm talking about. Stop playing stupid.
I will follow.
What a fucking bitch. Right off the bat. No, what the fucking fire shotgun.
What do you do? Oh, yeah. We
Team
should jump
deathmatch.
in
Bitch, eat a dick.
Enemy incoming. Weapons ready.
Fucking bastard, look at like bitch. Oh, this fucking
Need help. I got your ass. Damn, you shotgun having ass.
yeah, dude, fucking faggot. Eat a whole bag of dicks and fucking choke. I'll watch. Jerk off. Oh, you're behind the seat. What the fucking bitch?
Reloading.
Oh, God. Really? What?
Reloading.
Get tore the fuck up.
Oh.
Alright, bring in a different weapon.
Reloading.
Fuck.
I think we stopped talking about this. This skin is.
Right behind you.
Let's keep well fine. Going downstairs.
Reloading.
To reload.
Flash out.
Let's see, Korea's going outside.
Dude, damn it. Dude, we're getting fucking tore. This sucks. I wanna go home.
Damn.
Hate it here. Dude, he's just fucking camping out that fucking door now. Oh my god. I hate this game so much. Oh, but it's burned. Alright, come on.
Using a flash! I'm hit! Grenade out!
Shit.
Dude, how did he not fucking die?
Actually. Damn, dog.
I'm out. Reloading.
Enemy VTOL in the AO. Enemy precision airstrike. Get down. Enemy UAV overhead.
Alright, about to take out my javelin. What's up, bitch?
Using a flash!
Flash out!
What the fuck? That was so fucked. Oh, my fucking god.
Have a
Damn.
personal radar drone ready for
I
escort.
tried to get his ass.
Enemy UAV overhead.
This shit is trash.
Enemy cluster strike. Lock one way. Personal radar.
Damn,
I
by the
thought he was
time I
coming
get
out.
outside. This fat dude, oh my god.
Target right here.
Ugh. This game makes me want to play my PS4.
Allied UAV overhead.
Don't go that way.
I got you, let's go.
Falcon 2-0. Personal radar. They're calling.
There.
One dead!
Enemy precision airstrike. Get down. Yourselves up.
No, they're gonna win anyway, so fuck it.
Yeah.
Enemy VTOL in CAO.
Another fucking Vito, yeah. Fuck that,
The objective is lost. We are not.
man. Every single one of you can eat a bag of dicks. Shoving that bag of dicks, I'm gonna watch and jerk off to it and fucking think of your mother.
Bit, I love that.
Good, I hope it gets you off. It's about to fucking get me to sleep.
Welcome to Squidward's Cheeky Land.
Bound, lock and load.
Enemy near Main Street.
We've taken control. We've lost the lead.
Rounds incoming. Reloading.
They're on me.
Reloading.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy in the area.
Got that bitch.
Enemy near Main Street.
Heads up.
Enemy at the compound.
Taking fire.
Grenade out.
Reloading. Took that one out. Changing mag. Need to reload.
You got that fucking heartbeat sensor? Oh. Oh.
Enemy at the warehouse. Enemy UAV overhead.
Taking fire.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
Reload.
Enemy at the warehouse.
Back in the fight now. They've got me zero.
Enemy's halfway there. Step it up. Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy at the tire shop.
Flashbang out.
Taking fire!
Whoa.
UAV overhead.
Wait a second.
They've got me zero.
Enemy precision
My
airstrike.
God,
Take cover.
come on.
Round, incoming. Stunner, out. Taking direct fire. Reloading.
Personal radar drone ready for escort.
Some recon.
Jaguar 0 en route for personal radar.
Watch your fire.
UAV on station. Ready for flyout.
15 rounds in the back. All good now.
UAV entering the AO.
Enemy your main street.
Enemy VTOL is down.
Flashbang out.
Enemy precision airstrike. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Get it together. Enemy UAV overhead. Be advised, UAV. It's over. We're RTB. Move out.
Nice. What the fuck?
Team deathmatch. Here they come. Attack!
Enemy at the center.
We have taken the lead. We have lost the lead.
The walls are speaking to me. Whoa. Okay. Okay.
We are in command here.
Beat his ass.
We have lost the lead.
Enemy at the hazmat building.
Taking fire!
One down!
We have taken the lead.
Makes sense.
You're losing control. We have taken the lead. Grenade out. Soldat, you have lost the lead.
There's two of them.
We have taken the lead. Allied cruise missile launched.
Are you fucking serious?
Right behind you.
Enemy at the restaurant.
We have taken the lead. We're halfway there. Keep going.
Enemies in the area.
We have a personal radar drone ready for escort. Copy. Falcon 301 route for personal radar copy. Enemy UAV overhead.
and the same exact scope.
This is Falcon 3-0. Personal radar depleted. Recalling to base.
Thought he was just shooting me just to be an asshole. Oops. My bad, bro. Sorry.
The restaurant.
Allied UAV over.
Target down!
Good shot.
Reloading.
Grenade out! Enemy at the restaurant. Grenade out!
Reloading!
We have a personal radar drone ready for
Coming
escort.
actual. Send recon now.
Copy. Falcon 3-0 en route for personal radar coverage. Personal radar destroyed. Enemy precision airstrike. Get down. 1 minute remaining. Your time
Coming
is running
actual.
out. Take send recon now. Ready for flyover. Beginning flyover. Allied UAV overhead. We have victory, thanks to you.
To help treat people with rare diseases. So start donating to BioLife Plasma Services. And when you now you're back for more. So we did a little more digging and found even weirder facts about the male body. We're about to take things to a whole new level. Obviously, some of the weirdest facts about the male anatomy have to do with the penis, but we're gonna steer clear of that area of the body for a little bit. If that's what you were looking forward to, no worries, it'll come later.
No,
Let's
you
look at
weird.
some really weird facts that have to do with the rest of the male body. We're gonna start with the eyes. Males are better at tracking objects at a distance than females. But did you know that males are not as good at seeing shades of colors as women are?
Yeah,
And the reason
I know
why
that.
is pretty crazy. Men's eyes evolved to be able to hunt animals and make quick decisions in high-stakes situations. This means their ability to track at the distance and short range needed to be as good as possible. However, seeing different shades of those colors was not quite as important. didn't matter what the animal's color was, just that a male hunter could track and kill it. Females, on the other hand, had a very different set of skills they needed to be proficient at in early human history. One of these tasks was locating and gathering plants and berries. Yes, there were most likely someone who also hunted. Yes, there were most likely men who also foraged for food. But from what we can see in the archaeological record, it seems hunting of big prey was normally done by males, gathering of plants was normally done by females. So it's much more important for females to be able to differentiate between various shades of the same color, especially when identifying an edible berry bush or one that was poisonous and would kill you. The slight difference in shades of color between the leaves and the berries could literally mean life or death. Therefore, females evolved to have more sensitive eyes when it came to seeing colors. The biological reason why males cannot see as many shades of color as females most likely has to do with the number and arrangement of cones in the eyes of men. Cones are the receptors that capture light waves and send signals to the brain so you can see in color. There also might be parts of the brain that develop differently between men and women that contribute to this. In particular, men have trouble discerning shades of blue, yellow, and green. It's interesting to note that these are mostly colors found in plants, rarely found on animals that humans hunted earlier in history. In fact, mammals, which include woolly mammoths, deer, and saber-toothed tigers, cannot produce green pigment, and therefore, these animals that human males hunted would never have been green. The eyes of males tend to react more to slightly longer wavelengths of light than females. Orange may appear more red to men than it does to women, and green can seem a bit more yellow to males. It's crazy to think that the male and female eye could actually see things different, and that's just one interesting difference between the two sexes. And sticking with the male face, there's another weird thing about it. When we think of men like Nick Offerman, who plays Ron Swanson on Parks and Rec, or Tom Selleck and his glorious mustache, it's easy to forget that facial hair is a pretty unique feature. It is rare that females have facial hair. Those who do tend to get rid of it, but not men. Instead, they embrace facial hair. The crazy part is that there are around 15,000 hair follicles on the male face alone. It's not even counting the ones on top of a man's head. Even the most baby-faced men still have no less than 7,000 hair follicles on their face, according to Gillette razors. And those follicles mean that the razor industry generated around $18 billion in 2019. As we go down the male body, we're going to quickly skip over that oh-so-fascinating area just below the waistline and continue to the male's feet. We know feet probably aren't as exciting as the penis for most of you, but others it can be a real fetish. Jokes aside, men tend to have bigger feet than females. Even men and women who are the same height have different sized feet. Male feet are on average longer and wider than female feet. Men also have lower arches and longer ankles. This allows them to be slightly more stable at the base of their body. The larger feet allow for more surface area to be in contact with the ground, which in turn provides more stability. Now, I know you're wondering if foot size has any correlation to penis size. The answer is absolutely not. The study was conducted by 2 urologists, that is a medical profession that specializes in the urinary system, which measured the feet and penis length of 104 men. They found there was no correlation between shoe size and penis size. For some of you, this is good news. For others, it may be a little disappointing. Our next stop on this tour of the male body is
That's
the
fucked
gums.
up, bro.
It's here that we may find a surprising connection between gum disease and the genitalia of men. In both males and females, the American Academy of Periodontology has found that the inflammation from gum disease might be linked to heart disease, diabetes, and even rheumatoid arthritis.
Jesus
It's important to
Christ.
distinguish between correlation and causation, but there does seem to be some kind of connection between gum health and the health of the rest of the body. In males, things go a step further. There have been studies that have connected chronic gum disease to erectile dysfunction in males. So for males, it's extra important to maintain healthy gums, especially if you want your penis to work properly. In a national study in Taiwan, it was found that men with periodontitis, which is a severe gum infection, are more likely to have erectile dysfunction. Again, more studies and research needs to be done, but just to be on the safe side, males should definitely start taking better care of their gums and
It's like I
teeth.
said, I'm sorry.
Another weird fact about the male body is its susceptibility to hernias. We're now getting really close to the penis. We aren't quite there yet, but after this crazy fact, you might not even care anymore. Hernias often occur when an internal organ, such as part of the intestines or stomach, pushes through a weak spot in the abdominal muscles of the body. Males tend to be more susceptible to one type of hernia called the inguinal hernia than women are. Why is this, you might ask? It's because males have more weak spots near their inguinal ring. which is where the nerves and arteries connect to the testes. These weak spots unfortunately allow the intestines and fats in the area to slip through from time to time, creating a hernia. Women also have an inguinal ring, but the weak spots are not as large as the males. Therefore, men tend to be more susceptible to hernias. We
Man,
finally
sit in
got
half,
to the
man.
moment you've been waiting for.
I ain't been
It's about to
waiting
get
for
real
shit.
weird and crazy in this video, so get ready.
My first workout on tonal was a lot tougher than I was expecting. The fact that you can go up 1 pound, you don't have to go up 5 or 10 pounds is huge.
First, the good news. If you have a penis, it's about twice as long as you think it is. That's probably really exciting for many of you. Now let's be clear. About
is
half the
actually
muscles that
fucking
make up the penis are inside the body. This is because the sex organ needs to be connected to the rest of your body systems so it can, work. If you were to dissect a human male and take out the entire reproductive system, you would see that about half of the penis is within the body. And when measuring it, the male's entire penis is twice as long as what can be seen just on the outside. Now the bad news. There's a disease that can actually curve a man's penis into the shape of a boomerang. The disease is called Peyronie's disease, and it happens when scar tissue develops on the penis. It causes it to curve, and as a result, erections can be incredibly painful. Some males that have Peyronie's disease only have a slight curve, which means getting an erection is bearable. But as the penis becomes more and more bent, things can get bad. So bad, in fact, that Peyronie's disease can curve the penis to an angle where the male can no longer have sex. And if that wasn't unpleasant enough, the disease can also cause the penis to shorten in length. It's a really terrible illness for the males of the human species. Most of the time, men need to have their penis operated on in order to reverse the condition. The sooner treatment begins, the better in this case. Now let's get real weird. Take a guess when a male can achieve his first erection. And now buckle in, because what we're about to tell you will blow your mind. A male can get his first erection before he is even born. That's right, human males have been recorded to have an erection while still developing in their mother's uterus. It seems to occur when the fetus is experiencing REM sleep. It's also totally not uncommon for the baby to be born with an erection. Imagine being the proud parent of a baby boy, and as he's born, he has a full-on erection. That would make for an embarrassing first picture when welcoming your baby to the world. No one is entirely sure why. It may just be the body's way of testing out the equipment to make sure everything's in working order. And if male babies having erections didn't weird you out, this next fact definitely will.
Oh, hell no.
Males can get an erection as a fetus, baby, and when they're fully grown, but what about when a man dies? Well, you probably guess now where this is going. The death erection, also known as angel's lust, happens after a man passes away. This may just be an involuntary response in some males, but it gets weirder. Death erections have been recorded in the past as most commonly occurring to men who were killed by hanging. Now, we know the guys are into some pretty kinky stuff, and perhaps choking is a turn-on for some, but scientists think a death erection by hanging probably has more to do with the noose pressing on the cerebellum at the back of the head than being into BDSM. However, death erections have also been recorded in men who have been killed by gunshot and poisoning, so it may be that human males are just horny, even in death. Our final weird fact about the male body may tickle you a little, literally. There's a part of the genitalia in males called the cremaster muscles. These muscles are wrapped around the male's testicles. They're fairly sensitive and have a reflexive reaction similar to when a doctor hits the area just below your kneecap. Normally, these muscles are used to pull the testes closer to the body when things get cold. However, there's another way to get these muscles to react. If the side of a man's upper thigh is stroked in just the right way, the cremaster muscles engage and contract on the same side that's being stroked. This can cause the male's body to unintentionally pull the testes up toward the abdomen until the muscles relax once again. So if you want to see a male body do something pretty weird, try experimenting with the upper part of their thigh. The male anatomy is full of wonders, from large feet to eyes that don't see certain shades of color. A man's body is quite the enigma. Just remember, there is more to men than just their weird genitalia. Now watch Weird Facts About the Female Body, or check out What is Persistent Genital Arousal Disorder? Sex Disorder Explained.
There's more to that than meets the eye. I love crime, and I send this message. Wait a minute. To any surviving Autobots taking refuge among the stars, we are here.